Say what's up to me if you're new, say what's up to me if you're returning. So let's just jump right into it. Polo 67 EDP. Absolutely flippin' love this fragrance. It smells so good, so wonderful, so designer. This is Ralph Lauren's version of why. Like a versatile banger fragrance that you could wear any season, yeah, that's how hyped up I am. I'm flipping, throwing stuff around over here. Gee, even my dog just left the room. Yeah, that's all right. I left you a cookie in the other room, little puppy. I love my little dog. He's so cute. Like I was saying, this is just such a wonderful flipping banger fragrance. I keep this right by my door. I've already gone through half of it in about a week. I'll rip through the other half in another week, which is fine, because it's great, and it's wonderful, and I appreciate having it, and I appreciate having all you guys around to talk about fragrances with. You guys are flipping awesome. I got the best subscribers and the best members. I love you guys, and I love this fragrance. It's so amazing, signature scent worthy, and it doesn't matter how hot it is. It's been over 100 where I am right now, in this flipping hot desert over here. I mean, I saw 114 on the flipping little widget the other day, and I was still wearing this fragrance. It doesn't matter. If I leave the house and I'm not wearing a fragrance, 2-3 sprays back of my hair, well, back of my neck, where my hair is, not the back of my hair. But anyways, you know what I flipping meant. But that'd be funny too if I like lifted my hair and like sprayed underneath. Like, yeah, I'm trying to get the back of my hair. But anyways, if you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,900 flipping billion subscribers, and I can't do it without you guys. I appreciate all of you. But yeah, Polo 67. I didn't think I'd like these designer fragrances. I'd be like, oh, it's so generic. But no, you smell it a couple times and you're like, it's a hit for a reason. It's wonderful. All right, I'm gonna do a couple at the same time because a couple of them have a similar issue. They have performance problems over here. They can't last. Forget about 2 minutes. I'm lucky if I can get 2 seconds with some of these fragrances, but they all smell just so wonderful. So I'm gonna talk about all of them at the same flipping time right now. Latafa, Ijazi, Intensive Silver, not intense silver, intensive. So you gotta be mindful when you start looking for it. The little Fragrantica says it's an inspo of a Killian fragrance, vodka on the rocks or something like that, or some, I don't remember exactly now, but something I have not smelled. And then other people are saying it's supposed to be Blue Electric, and then I don't know. I've heard all types of stuff. But anyways, whatever. All I know is that it smells wonderful. It smells designer, it smells fresh, it smells clean. I'm actually wearing it right now. I'm wearing 2 of the fragrances that are in this video right now. Yeah, it just dries down like just soft, clean, wonderful, clean laundry. Little lavendery, little dashes of cardamom off the top. I love it. And at the same vein, we might as well just bring in the Belcam Lum. So this is inspo of, well, no, this is with no L. It's an inspo of Lum with an L. So this is potentially a clone of a YSL fragrance, and this is definitely a clone of a YSL fragrance. And both of them are amazing, but both of the performances on these are abysmal, like literally terrible for the dogs. But they smell great. Like this literally smells like Lum, like almost 1 for 1. I sprayed them both back to back, and it's basically the same fragrance. It just faded real fast. So you can just throw this in your car, keep it in your bag, whatever, just refresh a lot. I really like the way it smells. So fresh, so clean, so delicious, so versatile, borderline sexy also. I start getting little crushes on myself when I'm wearing this. But anyways, yeah, these 2, both of them smell flipping great. Cheapies, I mean, it's like $15, $16, $10. Both of them are wonderful. They just can't rise to the occasion when the moment calls for it. They get their chance and they blow it. They can't last for nothing. And their little friend that's kind of in the same vein, although he could last a little bit longer. That's why I'm bringing him in last. And I don't know what he's cloning, if he's cloning anything. But anyways, Aqua di Pino, Fougere. Man, I love this one. A little crisp apple vibe. Laundry, but apple. Like, if you just did your laundry and then you had like a fabric softener that was apple or something like that, that's the kind of the vibe that I get. Even though it says Fougere, I don't really get like a Fougere vibe. I mean, not really. Like, maybe just like a fresh, clean, yeah, maybe like a tiny bit barbershop, but like, I don't know, like an apple barbershop kind of vibe. Really nice though. I really like this fragrance. But there's another one. He's rolling away because he knows I'm about to talk about his performance. Yeah, you got crap performance, bro. You can't last for nothing. Anyways, this guy smells great. I love it. If you can find it like around that $12, $13, $14, $15 mark, and you like apple, you like fresh, you like Fougere possibly? I just keep smelling it because it's great. Then you're gonna like this. But like I said, these 3 cheapies, even though they're wonderful, even though I've been wearing them, they fade fast. And you might ask, why would I buy a fragrance that would fade fast? Well, I'm gonna tell you there, son. Because not everyone has the same lifestyle. You might leave your house in the morning, and you might not come back until the nighttime. And you might need your fragrance to last all day. Which is fine. That's wonderful. That's a lot of people. I am not in that situation. And I also get wet multiple times a day between showers and aquatic activities and then sporting activities, which I then need to wash off from after. Like, I'm going through a lot of fragrances in a day. So sometimes I want a fragrance to just last 2-3 hours because I know in 2-3 hours I'm either going to be in a pool or I'm just going to be showering it off anyways because I'm going to be done an activity or it's going to be that part of my day or whatever. I lead a very intricate life. I can't explain my entire lifestyle to you guys in one one flipping video right here. But there are some people out there that wouldn't necessarily want a fragrance to last 12 flipping hours all day. Next day, your next door neighbor could smell it, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't need everything to be nuclear. Sometimes I only want them to last 2, 3, 4 hours because I'm going to be putting on another fragrance in a couple hours because I'm that type of flipping guy. All right, next one up, my favorite ultra male inspo. So if you're not into ultra male, you could just skip ahead, but maybe stick around. I don't know. My favorite inspo of flipping ultra male is Expose Blanc. Like I always say, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Expose Blanc, but they forgot this little hat because this is Expose in English and Blanc not in English. Like, what are they trying to confuse people for? But anyways, smells like flipping ultra male. There's some people that think it's supposed to smell like Legend Spirit or something, but no, it ain't no Legend Spirit. It ain't 0% Legend Spirit. It's 100% ultra male is what it is. And it's great. I think this is my favorite ultra male. It's the least screechy for such a synthetic, like, sweet scent profile that not everyone loves. A lot of people really do love it. Obviously, it's extremely popular for a reason. It's been cloned to no end for a reason. A lot of people do like it, but it could be pretty screechy. To me, this one comes across pretty smooth, and I really like it. I think still, even though I've now smelled, thanks to Mike Flippin' Jones, 50 different ultra male clones. Seriously, I think, at least 12. I mean, we can go back and watch some videos. Like, it's been a lot. I mean, I don't know. More than ROMs, more than 9 p.m. I like this one. Although I do like 9 p.m., but I really like this one. But anyways, all right, another one that's been making its little rounds lately. Victorioso. We don't talk about it that much. It's flipping Invictus, and it smells like Invictus, and it's wonderful. Little bubblegummy opening. Even though the first time I smelled it, I was like, what the hell are people talking about? It doesn't smell like bubblegum. But you smell it a few times, and you're like, oh, yeah, it is. Juicy Fruit or Wrigley's, one of those. Yeah, I don't know. So fresh, so great. And I will say, performance on this one's not so great. It's not bad, but I say that to say the original is very beastly. Like 2 sprays of the original on the back of my hair, I'm pretty much smelling it all day. I still love the Invictus scent profile. I mean, I don't care when it came out. It could have came out 10 minutes ago. People be like, yeah, it's great. It's amazing. It's wonderful. Victorioso, if you can find it around that $15 mark. I mean, even 20 bucks. I mean, it smells exactly like Invictus. It's just not as strong as Invictus, but I think the cheapest you can get Invictus is like 50 bucks. So, but if you can find this like, 20 or under, I think it's a slamming deal. Oh, this one I've been wearing for some reason. I don't know why. I've just been grabbing it. I put it on the little shelf, and I've surprisingly grabbed it a bunch more than I thought. Because, it's the scent profile. The why. There's some of these just the super designers. God, they smell really good. Every time you smell them, you're just like, I get it. You smell them the first few times, you're like, whatever. Like, okay, generic designer, blah, blah, blah. But there's a reason they sell millions of units. There's a reason they're popular and people like them. They smell flipping good. This one smells good too. YSL EDP. I mean, I just keep smelling it right now. Oh, yeah, it's great. Great bottle. Heavy metal cap. I got the one that says, exclamation point, man. But I think if you get the one that just says, exclamation point, from what I've been told, they're the same. But every time I say that, someone leaves me a comment down below. No, they're not the same. But I've been told they're the same. They just had to add the man for other reasons. Even though then you have companies like Belcam that literally write on the box, our version of Polo Blue. But anyways, flipping man, super versatile. I love this scent profile. Wonderful. All right, next up, the one I've been wearing the most because I love it. A pretty divisive one, actually. Every time we talk about it, some people agree, some people don't agree. People agree on the scent profile, they don't agree on the scent profile. But to me, when I smell this, I smell Sprite, 7-Up. That's it. There's nothing else. It's Sprite and it's 7-Up. Mahir Legacy, Latafa, crazy bottle, heavy metal cap. I always say, it's pretty dangerous. It's pretty spiky. I mean, you can hurt someone with that. But anyways, doesn't last very long. This, actually, I should have put him too. Half this video is, flipping fragrances that can't perform. But anyways, this fragrance also. Under pressure, it folds. It squeaks out right away. It could not perform at all. But if you spray it on your clothes or on your hair, you could do a little bit better. But the opening's pretty wonderful. And on a super hot day, you're just going out somewhere and you're gonna see someone kind of immediately, or you just have the bottle with you somehow, even though it's a pretty heavy bottle. You spray it right before you're about to see someone, you're gonna smell great. You're gonna smell like a fresh little Sprite, little 7-Up. You're gonna smell wonderful. I should probably try and just lay my shirt down, just drench my shirt and see how it does. But either way, I really do like the way it smells. It just doesn't last that long. And even though I think it smells like Sprite or 7-Up, every now and again, and I'm sure even on this video, if I look in 2 weeks from now, there's gonna be someone that says, oh, it doesn't smell like Sprite at all. It smells like the back alley of my grandma's garage or something like that. Something crazy. They're gonna say something the complete opposite. No, it smells like Sprite. But anyways, great fragrance. But these are the things that are on the shelf. They're about to get rotated off. So before I did, because I started swapping 1 or 2, and then I'm like, actually, wait, hold on. Let me make this video first. Actually, a decent video. So it's kind of like my little monthly rotation. But anyways, hope you guys are well. Hope you're having a blessed day. Hit all those buttons. Hope something beautiful happens to you today. I love you. And bye for now, baby.